Hi lovely people, and welcome to Little Moments, Big Shifts, the podcast that empowers you to prioritise yourself and evolve into the person you were always meant to be. I'm your host, Emma Longbottom, founder of Wellbeing with Emma. Welcome. Let's get into today's episode. Hi my loves, I hope you are doing well this week. Welcome back. We are now at episode 15. I cannot believe it. It is flying by, and I am really enjoying doing them, and I'm so grateful to all of you that listen. So this week I wanted to talk about a little bit about energy. This is kind of in honour of released a new journal book which is called Pause, Reflect, Re-energise. And it's a guided daily journal that will help you protect your energy and nurture your joy and kind of uncover what boosts your energy and what drains it. So that's available, and I'll add that into the show notes so that you can buy your copy if you would like to. But in honour of that, I wanted to share a technique that I use myself daily. It was taught to me by one of my wonderful teachers and mentors many years ago. I use it with clients very often because they found it really helpful. And it's something that has really helped me to just manage my energy and to keep my energy to myself, because what I used to find was my energy would get drained really, really easily. And what I didn't realise until I started to do work on energy was actually what I was doing is I was absorbing everybody else's energy. So someone would be in a bad mood or someone would be upset, and I would feel that, and I still do feel it deeply in my body. I'm an empath in that way, and that's probably why I do the work that I do. But because of that, I would just feel depleted and exhausted all the time. And so what this technique does is it helps you to send back and protect yourself from those energies. That doesn't mean to say that you can't support that person or that you can't hold space for them. You absolutely can, and actually what you'll find is you can do it better once you learn this technique. But it also enables you to protect your energy, but also enables you to keep your energy for yourself. So rather than, some people like suck your energy, I call them energy vampires, and they like suck your energy out of you. And this technique can help you to just keep your energy for yourself, let those people have their energy, but we can still be really supportive and really hold space for people. So the technique is called Ground Clear Protect, and it's really simple. I'm going to talk you through it, and I'm going to talk you through it as if I was teaching it so that you can practice it alongside me. Because if this is something that you find useful, you might want to come back and repeat this. But it is a really simple technique, so once you've got your head around it, you don't need me to guide you through it. Like, you can just do it for yourself. And it is something that I share regularly because it's just such a powerful but simple technique that you can use all the time. So get yourself comfortable. You don't need to be seated. You could be standing. You could be lying down. Just get yourself comfy. Have a little fidget. Get yourself nice and comfy. And you might want to close down your eyes if you would like to, or maybe soften your gaze, but you don't have to do that. Like, I do this sometimes when I'm driving, and often actually when I worked in my corporate job, I used to do this when I was sat on the toilet. Probably too much information, guys. But I would just do it as a little technique, just as a little reset before I went back out into the office. So get yourself comfy. And then let's just start to take a couple of nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose. And whatever position you're in, become aware of the ground underneath you. So maybe your feet are on the floor, maybe you're sat and you can feel some support underneath your legs and your bum. Maybe you're laid down and the whole of your body is supported. See if you can start to deepen that connection. Become aware of the support from the earth. Take a few deep breaths and see if you can let yourself sink. See if you can let yourself ground down into the earth. Feeling deeply connected down to the earth. And then visualizing, if you can, roots. Like the roots of a tree coming out from your feet, from your body, down through whatever you sat or stood on, through the floor, through the building, through concrete, stone, sand, soil, down, down, down into the earth, connecting you deeply. And the energy of the earth is grounding, it's stability. So see if you can feel into that lovely energy of the earth. And then through these roots, we're going to release. We're going to release any energy that's not ours, anything that we don't need. So you can find your own language for this, but what I say is, I withdraw consent, either conscious or unconscious, to carry any energy that does not belong to me, any energy that no longer supports me, any energy from a previous version of me. I let it go. And then visualize that energy flowing from your body down through those roots, down into the earth. And we can never remove or delete energy, but nature can always transmute it. So ask that Mother Nature transmutes that energy. Let her take it away. Take a couple of deep breaths and just let it flow. And then let's bring our awareness up through our body to the crown of our head, where the crown chakra lies. And let's start to visualize white light coming down from the universe, like we're in a heavy rain shower or we're underneath a power shower. White light flowing down upon us. And as the white light starts to flow down, it comes in through our crown chakra and it fills up our physical body. And it fills up our aura, and our aura is as wide in every direction as we can reach. It might be like 2 meters in every direction. So your whole aura becomes filled with this beautiful white light, filling you up with fresh energy. And then we're going to protect it. So we're going to draw a line of protection, a shield of protection around that energy that we've just filled our system up with. So I often use a selenite crystal, and I visualize selenite crystal all around me, filling all that, like a little shield all around me. Sometimes I'll use a shield of armor. Sometimes I'll visualize gold or silver, a layer of protection. Visualize whatever works for you, surrounding that bubble of energy all around you, so that energy is just for you and it's totally protected. Nice, and let's just take 2 more deep breaths here. And then maybe bring in a little bit of movement back into the body if you've been still. Maybe blinking open the eyes if you've closed them down. Maybe having a little stretch or a little wiggle. And that, my loves, is it. That is that ground clear protect. And I really encourage you to find your own words for this. These are the words that I use, although I change it up all the time. And sometimes I literally can do this in like, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds if I just feel like I just need to protect myself. And even when I do that, energy always follows intention, so it doesn't need to be a long process. If your intention is that you are sending that energy back, sending it out into the universe, sending it down into nature for it to be transmuted, and that you are protecting your energy, trust that is what will happen, because it absolutely will. Right, my lovelies, I will leave it there. I hope you try this technique and I hope you really enjoy it. If you do try it, let me know how you get on, and if you would like to buy my journal, Pause, Reflect and Re-energise, I will add the link into the show notes. Thank you, my darlings. I will see you next week.